Hello, people from Earth and Beyond. This is another episode of Pokemon HeartGold. So, okay, starting off here with this Rocket Grunt. And he's got a Muck. I don't like Mucks. So I'm going to throw a ball of Shadow at it. And it's going to take it down to more than half, but it's going to disable my Shadow Ball. And I figure with a special defense drop, I'll take it out with a Swift, and I do. Now he's got a Coughing, which will go down easy to a Swift, which I do. So there, and now he's got a Rattata, whatever the heck it's called. Yeah, so I Swift and it dies. Easy fight. So, moving along. Going through the multiple colored rooms, find this burglar. And I never got why burglars have fire and poison types, just like the fire breathers. I mean, they might as well put those guys down here. So, sends out a Coughing, I Shadow Ball and it dies, go level 34. Now he's got a Magmar. And I Shadow Ball that, but it doesn't die. And he Feint attacks me, which does a lot less than I expected. Well, then again, I'm 9 levels higher. So I Swift the Magmar and it dies. And now he's got another Coughing, which will go down to another Shadow Ball. So another pretty easy fight. So beat the burglar. The video had a little spasm there. Then you run down here, grab a Smoke Ball, which makes it so that you can always run away from a wild Pokemon fight. It's useful for slow Pokemon. Like, if you're exploring an area and you got, I don't know, Onyx. You can always escape from wild Pokemon, and you don't have to worry about it saying you can't escape or something like that. So, another burglar here. He's just got some Coughings and a Growlithe, and I lob some Shadows at it, and they all die. So now I switch up my team. Maybe, yeah, now I do. So now I got Sparks 4 with the Lucky Egg, and I'm adjusting the camera. So, ooh, this guy's gonna let us in on a secret if we win. So he's got a Coughing, I got Sparks. Sparks is going to Thundershock it, and it dies. Now he's gonna send in the Muck. And I misclick here, but it's all good because he disables afterwards. Yeah, see? So now I just Thundershock it to death. He sludges me, he doesn't poison me, thankfully. It was the first time for everything. Then he Mud Bombs me. I'm sorry, I do terrible impressions. So I Thundershock again and it dies and I gain some experience and I get some money. And now we're gonna move along here. Okay, here's the hint. He's saying that pay attention to the color of the switches. So, I'm gonna tell you the fastest way to get through here. Alright, the first switch you press is... Well, first I'm gonna grab that item. Forgot about that. Alright, there's a full heal down there, which heals any status ailment. I don't think I covered that before. Whatever. So now I'm going to do the switch order. Alright, so first when you press it's green. Then I'm looking around, then the next one you press is red. Then the last one you press is blue. And it should be open. And now you press this purple switch for easy access. Alright, so now we're facing this Rocket Grunt. She's gonna give us something to be scared about. Yes, it's a she. I know you can't tell by the angle. So, she's got a Gloom. Well, 2 Glooms. So I headbutt it, does less than half, which made me sad. So now Mega Drains does 10. So I headbutt it again and get a critical hit, which is, well, awesome because that never happens, a useful crit. So now it's learning Discharge, and I'm like, yay, finally, now I can get rid of Thundershock. So I learned Discharge. It's a 80 base power electric type move with 15 PP with a good chance to paralyze. So it's pretty good. So now it paralyzes me, and this is very, very bad. I get a Parax. So now Mega Drains knocks me down 10 more HP. I get another headbutt. I'm like, oh, this thing is going to do some damage, and I get another Paralyze. And Mega Drains again. It knocks it down to 28 HP, and I headbutt again, and it dies. So beat the Rocket Grunt. I really hate Glooms. So I ran back to the Pokemon Center, healed up. That's why there was a little cut there. So now I'm taking out the dowsing machine. Make sure you have your handy dandy dowsing machine out, because you can find a couple items down here. Alright, the first item you can get is right there out in the open, which is an Ultra Ball. I'm pretty sure you all know what that is. And you check this box right there, and you get a Max Potion, which are very useful later on, but not so much now. It'd be a waste if you use one. So now I'm gonna fight this Rocket Grunt, and he's leading off with Eradicate. And I'm like, yo, Sparks, you can discharge him and he'll die, right? Right? No. Wait. What? No, okay. I was thinking of something else. So now he's got a Golbat. So I discharge that and it dies. And never mind my little screw up there. Shut up. So now I got level 35. I get some stats and stuff. And I switched up my team, put Togetic forward, the Lucky Egg. And go down here and grab this Max Ether, which fully restores the PP of one move. So now I take out my dowsing machine, and ooh, there's my finger. And I forgot that guy was there because I was paying attention to the touch screen. So now this is the guy with the Eradicate that didn't die, I believe. So I Extrasensory the Grimer, and it dies. Gain a lot of experience. Girl level 32. Oh wait, no, it's not this guy either. God, I need to watch through these a couple times before I start commentating. So take down the Weezing, get some experience, lots of experience, and yeah, he was just like yuck, yuck, yuck. Okay, I think that was the same guy from the hideout. So I'm taking out my handy dandy dowsing machine, checking around, making sure I got the items. So now this has to be the guy with the Eradicate. If it doesn't, I will shoot myself. So, since out of coughing, I got Togetic, I Extrasensory, and it should die. So I'll gain some experience for level 33. And I'm learning Ancient Power, and I don't like Ancient Power. It's a 60 base power special rock type move that has a chance to up all your stats, but I believe it's only 10%. So you think it's good, but it never happens. Wait, no, now this guy wasn't in me either. God. Tons of screw-ups today. Don't you just love it? So you run down here, pick up TM82, which is Sleep Talk. You can use a random move in your moveset when you're asleep, which is pretty useful, in my opinion. But you gotta make a set that's specially designed for that. So, I guess I'm out of time. So, until next time, this has been Punter1114. See ya.